So this is another game which I will highlight the NoCamp persona. And this is a funny one because Mercenary end up very salty towards me at the end of the game. So let me show you how kind of bully him this game. Let's look. Got a decent early game, smacked Enchantress quite early into the game and now hunting her down. So she headed into the kite zone. I have no choice. My mirror is still not up yet. Just had to entertain her and let her use a stun first. Well, turns out I don't need my mirror after all. Easy down. So before I balloon, I try to check which cipher is shaking first. So this one, just in case if the mark target is on Mercenary, then I can disrupt. But as it turns out, I managed to mark Gardener who is decoding and of course immediately teleport over. Essentially I wasted Mercenary's effort. You see he rescued Enchantress with a Tide Turner on, but I'm actually chasing Gardener right now already, totally negating his impact in this game. Now check this out, I down my second survivor and they're still at 5 ciphers. And before balloon, check for checking cipher, which is there. I learned to do this because there's a few games where the wanted order landed on the rescuer instead. So after I checked, I actually wasted some time to look for the shaking cipher. Now you can see here that Mercenary is hiding and attempting to rescue. He probably thinks he's very smart, but I am not targeting him at all because my eyes is on Enchantress who is on wanted order right now, and it will be a quite easy down because I will have visibility on her full time. Unfortunately, since this is a replay, I can't show the wanted order mark, but I don't think that's a problem because you will see how she goes down here. And Mercenary missed the pallet stun. Too damn bad, boy. They really ought to nerf Mary at some point, because if I place the mirrors as such, I don't see how the survivor can escape, because essentially she's being pincer attacked by on two sides, as you can see here. This is another peculiar part of the game where there are 4 ciphers remaining. I tried to check for shaking ciphers, but I couldn't locate any. I dropped Enchantress here because I thought the chair need to be repaired, but turns out I was wrong. Not being toxic here, okay? Please don't report me. Good news is that Gardener ended up being marked. Bad news is that she's not at any the cipher, so I can't teleport over. Anyhow, Mercenary is coming and I spotted him. Since I'm not teleporting anywhere, might as well, right? Give him early smack. He has no TT. Enchantress is definitely dead on chair. Not worried at all, being unable to hunt her down, and she used her final stun on me. Enchantress will be dead on chair, so as I previously mentioned, immediately angle the camera to find out the marked survivor, and turns out it's Mercenary. I have no choice just to directly teleport over. So here I actually have no intention of chasing down Mercenary, as I saw the shaking cipher over there. So there's a mirror, and turns out Mercenary is running here anyway, but wasn't my intention at all to follow him. There's the decoder, and turns out it's Prospector, and he placed a magnet there. Terrible decision, as I will place my mirror here to cover the entire kiting zone, and you see easy smack as he was camping at the pallet. For some reason he's running back to the kiting zone where my mirror is, which I think is a bad choice, but fortunately for him, my mirror ran out already. My mirror is almost up, just a few seconds left, just to entertain his chase and go around. And it'll be over soon as I place my mirror there. Pincer attack incoming, and go. Try to do this, guys. While you down a survivor, check around first for the shaking cipher to save you time before you balloon. This way, you give less time for the survivor who are decoding to react. Now, because this is a replay and someone has what you call it, the distress, so we can see Gardener's outline here. But if you notice, right, she didn't move up until I come very close to her. Probably she still think that I will be guarding. But as you see, she actually used a watch. And Mercenary has already rescued Prospector. I don't care actually. And check out the number of remaining ciphers. 3 ciphers, guys. 3 ciphers remaining. So this is why I felt NoCamp is really strong compared to the conventional camp at the chair. I was getting lags here, as you see. I didn't move my camera around to check for ciphers. Probably just a bit too proud here. So please don't do this. Don't do this. Make sure to always practice check for ciphers and surroundings. I checked for shaking cipher here but couldn't find any. Means they are not decoding at all. And here Mercenary sneaking through. I didn't see until it was too late. I'm not worried at all because this makes Gardener dead on chair and my mirror is up already. Here Gardener tried to juke me but nope. The second survivor down and still got 3 remaining ciphers. Once again, I'm being too lax here. I didn't check for shaking cipher prior. I'll check it here. Sorry, my kid keep disturbing me. So we can check the trail heading to the shack, and it's a Prospector. And most likely he'll be camping at the pallet. Thought just to entertain him. Yep, let him stun me. Prospector has been checked, so if I check him again, he'll be on half. And Mercenary got no Tightener, I ain't worried at all. And he hides inside the shack, which is a bad play because by placing the mirror, I'll be cornering him into a pincer attack as such. I would check Prospector here and probably just camp because there's really no point to go find Mercenary. Very unlikely he will continue to decode. And seems like Tinnitus triggered, so he's coming for rescue. Not sure which direction he's coming from yet, so I put a mirror just to check inside the shack, and he is indeed inside. Give him an early smack. So credit where due, he tries to body block for Prospector here. So Prospector trying his best to run away and he drops a magnet, try to pallet stun me, but I move aside because I foresee it happening already and just managed to evade. And my mirror is up. It's just a matter of time until I get Prospector now. And that's it. Game over.